anchor your mind. The mind is a powerful tool. It can help you get things done, but it also has the potential to make you miserable. When you think about the way you feel, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of emotions that come with it. If you're feeling sad, angry, or anxious, then it's easy to assume that those feelings are true. They may be true in some cases, but not all of them. You can learn to recognize when your thoughts are causing you emotions and take control of them instead. The mind has a habit of wandering of its own volition, and it has a strong tendency to project onto things that aren't happening now or have happened before and are therefore imaginary in nature. The problem with this mind wandering is that it creates emotional suffering because we don't know how to stop it from doing so, and we don't know how to handle our emotions when they rise either. When something goes wrong at work or with a relationship, your first instinct is usually to blame yourself for failure or just accept it as part of life. But this kind of thinking doesn't lead to anything positive. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of negative thinking that can have a negative impact on your moods and behavior. We don't have conscious control over what goes on in our heads. It just happens without us having to do anything at all. These thoughts are then passed down through the layers of our consciousness until we act on them. But the good news is that you can use your mind as a servant or as a master. It's up to you. The more you use your thoughts as servants, the happier and more successful you will be in life. Think about your thoughts as if they are separate from you. Remember that your emotions are the result of your thoughts and not reality itself. You can choose how angry or upset you feel by choosing what to think instead of acting on those thoughts out loud or even inwardly. If you can change your thinking, then you can change how you feel and move towards a happy, successful life. Our thoughts are the only things that we have total control over. Thoughts can be positive or negative. They can make us happy or sad. They can make us angry or calm. The way we think about a situation determines our emotions and behavior in that situation. What do you think about something? Do you think about it in a positive way? Do you accept it as it is and move on with your life? Or do you dwell on it, thinking about what could have been and how the past might have been different if the situation had unfolded differently? Don't cling to unhappy thoughts. Instead, choose the thoughts you want in your mind. If you can change your thinking, then you'll be able to see things from a different perspective and approach them differently than before, which will lead to better results in any situation. If you're dwelling on something, then it's time to take action. This is where meditation comes in handy. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, meditation allows us to see clearly all at once, without distraction and without bias towards any particular outcome. Meditation helps us gain perspective on life events by bringing our attention back to the present moment so that we can make better decisions based on our understanding of ourselves and others, rather than reacting out of fear, anger, or sadness from what happened in the past. Mindfulness is a state of being that's achieved through meditation. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment and not letting your mind wander away from it. It allows you to be aware of your thoughts and feelings without judging them. Mindfulness is a mental state achieved by focusing on the present moment while calmly attaining a full understanding of the situation rather than being emotionally reactive. The practice of mindfulness has been shown to help people deal with stress, cultivate compassion for others, increase self-awareness, and make better decisions. With mindfulness, you can be fully aware of your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations. It is also being linked to improve memory, concentration, creativity, problem solving, and even physical health. Through mindfulness meditation, you can conquer your mind and improve your relationship with yourself. When you're mindful, you can identify your true self, which is the master. Once this higher self comes into existence, this master alone opens all doors to blissful living. The master version of you will give you love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Eho. Message channeled by Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, and read for you by Adriana.